Alright, game's a little bit loud, it seems like, so. Alright. That seems to be a bit better. And blam. Alright, we're in! We're here, dude! We're back at it, Fluffy Kitten! Welcome back. Hope you guys had a delightful evening, delightful weekend. And yeah, I've got a brand new one for you guys. I was watching some YouTube videos last night, and one of the people I watched for my Civilization 6 content was playing this colorful little city builder that they picked up from Steam called Islander, and it looks just so delightful and relaxing and easy to get into and really addictive. So I decided I'd play it for you guys to hear today. And I don't know too much about it, so really it's just going to be a little bit of an adventure for for all of us here. But I'm hoping that it turns out to be fun and a good time. Also, it's a perfect game if you don't have a computer that can run super powerful games, and it's a perfect game if you're really tight on a budget too, because this thing is only like 150 megabytes tops to install. Graphics requirements, as you can see, are not anything amazing, and it's only $5 on Steam, so definitely look this one up if you want something to spend some time on, but you don't want to break your bank doing so. So yeah, let's get into it. Move the camera with WASD to continue. You can also move the camera by dragging the left mouse button. Gotcha. Now show me you can rotate the camera using Q and E on the keyboard. Rotate the camera using the right mouse button as well. Neat. So the premise of this game is that you simply build a city on top of these islands that they give for you. Now, it's not like a typical city builder where you have to worry about infrastructure like electricity and roads and plumbing and schooling and all that sort of stuff. This is more of a game that's more close to putting together a puzzle than it is really building and managing a city. So let's I don't even know what these do, and the beauty of this is that it offers you so little information. It's so much about just getting in there, getting your hands dirty, and then learning from experience rather than having all of the information told to you at the same time. So this contains a mill and a field in this farming pack, whatever that is, and this contains a lumberjack and a sawmill. We've got some trees here, so I guess a lumberjack pack doesn't sound too bad. Sawmill gets a bonus for each nearby lumberjack. 7, warehouse 6, statue 4, and loses a points for each sawmill in range. So you don't want to have your sawmills next to each other, but you do want to have your lumberjacks near your trees, sawmills, and statues. And this is a statue down here. Oops. So I guess I'm gonna try to place this thing in a good spot. I get +4 for that over there. And I kind of want to keep this out of the way as much as possible and not destroy any of my nature that I got going on down here. I don't know how I'm supposed to give this the most points that I can, but we'll see how it goes here. I don't know if this rock is a resource either. Oh wow, it gave me an achievement. I got the newcomer achievement. Okay, so this pretty much lets me know exactly how close I can get it. Any reason why? Oh, because I'm in range of another lumberjack. That's why. So 13 by placing here. Am I just gonna go ahead and place all of my lumberjacks next to each other? Is that the way? Screw it, let's just do it. Whenever you reach your score goal by filling up this bar, you get new buildings. It's game over once you run out of stuff to build. Okay. A brewing pack or a farming pack contains a brewery and hop field, or my farming kit pack contains a mill and a field. Okay, let's just go over the brewing pack. That seems interesting. It's giving me another sawmill. So I'd like to have this in range of these two lumberjacks, but not in range of my other sawmill, otherwise it negates what I'm going to get, right? So by putting it here, it's a plus 14 sawmill. That seems pretty good. Alright, what is this? Gets a bonus for each nearby hop field, statue, warehouse, and loses points for each nearby brewery. This one gets a bonus for each nearby statue, brewery, resort, oasis, and hop field. So hop fields stacked together are good, hop fields near breweries are also good, and hop fields near statues are good. What if I put my hop fields down here? Is that a good thing? I don't know what I want. I do want this in range of my statue. I do know that much. Having this in range of my lumberjacks doesn't do anything for me though, really. So I kind of want to leave that space up there for, I don't know, other stuff. I don't know what my beaches are available, like, will do for me. So I'm just gonna, let's just put stuff down and see how it goes, you know? Let's not stress too much about it. Sure, that seems good. A city pack? Sure. Oh wow, I got all sorts of stuff. Oh, I got another brewery. So I don't want that in range of this, but I would like it in range of all the hop fields that I've already placed. So I guess I'll just put it over here. Wow, that one brewery got me so many points. A shaman. Gets bonuses for each nearby statue, temple, flower. Loses points for each near my mason, city center, or shaman. House, city center, or mansion, sorry, not mason. No, that is a mason. There's masons and there's mansions. So these gets a bonus for each nearby shaman, though. Does this get a bonus for each nearby shaman? This does. So you want your shaman to be near the houses of your city center, but not actually in the city center. So if my city center gets placed here, I can get the bonus for my statue being here, which seems good. And then what do my mansions get? What's good about mansions? City center, shamans, plateau, wall plateau, statue, fountain, park, market, tower, temple, jewelry. Loses points for circus and walls. This gets minus for walls and jewelry, but gets a bonus from the circus. So I want to have some sort of separation or division between my houses and my mansions. But the question now comes, do I truly care about all this? Okay. So I want my mansion here. Really jam it into that city center, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, squeeze it in there. No. Is it in contact? Oh wait, I can turn my camera. I could also turn the building. Will that help me? Oh! We made it. New island. You collected enough points to unlock the button below. I wonder what happens when you press it. Okay, hold on a second, game. I'm trying to get these mansions in place, you know what I'm saying? There's so many mansions. Alright, so the shaman could have sworn it said it gave me a bonus for being near houses. Statue, temple, oh, I wanted to place my shaman first. No. Alright, so my shaman's gonna come out. Yeah, I was totally supposed to place that shaman first thing. Plus 10. This is plus 12. Because it puts the statue in range. A fisher? Yeah, let's utilize the water, dude. I'm gonna click this button. Fill this with points to travel to a new island. You'll continue on a mysterious new island. There's no way to return to your current island, but you keep your score. But there's so much stuff that I've still got so much space. Am I supposed to like fill this up? Wow, I'm only getting 6 points for this over here. I guess that means I have to build on this side. Wow, I can go a full other city center here. Get put in such a bad position for this. So this wants to be inside a city center range. I can do either a fisher first or a city center first. This is a placement for bonus for... Okay, so I want to go city center to fisher to these buildings. Right? This mansion doesn't have a fisher bonus. Neither do these houses. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. If I put my fishery here, it's a... Oh, it's gotta be on the water. Oh, it can be way out in the water, too. So these fishers get... So if I hold off until I have warehouses unlocked, and I create like a space where these city centers are almost pretty much as close as they can possibly be, then that's really good. Shamans need to be some distance away in order to provide their bonus. Okay, so there's some strategy in holding off on building because you want things like fountains and whatnot to provide additional bonus. Oh! So you really only want to do the minimum amount of building in order to get your next option. Okay, so these fountains give bonuses to city centers, statues, parks, mansions, and houses. So it's good that I built this. And I guess I'm gonna place this here? I don't even know. All I know is I don't want these to be too close to each other, because otherwise they will remove my bonuses. So then when I build a house next to this, it's a plus 12 house. That's sick. Mansions have a really low radius. Okay, stop building. Get my next pack. What do these huts do? It's a bonus for each nearby city center, statue, shaman, and fisher. It's a range of a hut. Wow, a hut is huge. Is this a storage facility? So if I put my city center, my Fisher out here, I get a massive bonus, because I can hit all of these. Guess I should probably tag my shaman. Oh, I'm in range of another shaman. Statues, temples, and flowers. But my... I don't want to lose points. Because putting these next to a shaman is also good. Kinda wish I could zoom in some, but we don't really have that luxury, do we? I can even go another city center. This game is so interesting. Oh, parks. Wow, I'm getting so many houses. Gets a bonus for each nearby resort, oasis, fountain, temple, tower, hop field, field. Really? Hop fields and fields. And then get a reduction if you have it next to what, like another park? Walls, warehouses, brickyards, lumberjacks, mills, and sawmills. Lonnie, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it, and welcome. We are playing Islanders. It's a minimalist city builder that is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a good time with this. We can't squeeze this in there, can we? Similar style to the game you were playing on with the little airplane. Yeah, in terms of art style, they're very similar. But this one doesn't have janky controls that I have to battle and get frustrated with. Can I put a city center up here? I sure can. What if I just start building a whole new city? A city on the hill, dude. So trees, oh trees. Trees are great. What if I put a park out here? They're like cutting down and deforesting the area, but at the same time, you know what? Park. Oh, this doesn't do anything for me. This is horrible. Oh wait, hold on. +8. Or I can put it over here. Is this for each additional house? Do I get something? Hop fields, fields, trees. We really want these near... Okay, so these are actually clutch near these fountains. So I could have a 17 parkway tucked in here. Just have the cleanest park you've ever seen. So we need to have a shaman. I'm gonna put a shaman up here. Try to get him out of contact with this city center, but then put this mansion right in here like this. Oh wait, we've unlocked a new pack of things. A plateau. Gets a bonus for each nearby city center, mason, plateau, and statue. What is that? Oh, does this go in the water? Does. Yeah, this is crazy. We can go on the water too. Do I just toss it down? Is there any downside to this? Can we build on top of this? We can build on top. I can put a mansion on top of this thing. Can I put a fountain? I can put a fountain on top of this thing. That's incredible. Well, parks get bonuses from plateaus as well. I could have a park on top of a plateau. The music is nice, ambient. Yeah. Fountains work with plateaus? Nope, not really. What about mansions? So, houses on plateaus are quite valuable, it seems. I want to optimize my space. Ooh, I'm advanced now. Okay, I'm gonna rotate this sucker like this. Can I get a fountain in the center of these? I sure can. Fountains get bonuses from houses, right? Yes, they do. Been placing mansions this entire time. Can we tuck a fountain right in the middle here? Oh, big fountain! The big fountain bonus. Look at it go. So, like, are you making an island resort or something? We're constructing an entire island civilization just by placing these little things down. Little buildings. And rather than it being super complicated like your City Skylines or your Sim City or something like that, where you have to worry about all the infrastructure, the only feedback that you're getting that you're doing a good job is how many points you're getting for placing down buildings. And that simplicity is kind of nice. I'm kind of liking it, to be honest with you. Build the things, get the points. Exactly. What else was I gonna say? There's a strategy to the to the order that you build things in. A tower? What does a tower do? Gets a bonus for each nearby temple, mason, statue, mansion, park, wall, and house. So it's important to have like a tower. Can we tuck a tower like right here? 17 bonus tower? What about up here? What over here? What about here? Oh, this is the spot. Somewhere here. This is where the stuff is. Can I make contact with this over here? No, it's not worth. What's the downside of having this? Can't have towers next to each other. Gotcha. I think I saw 23. 22. 23. Oh, dude, look at the point income. City center, statue, fishers. Gotcha. Huts are our big gainers right now. Oh, having parks next to the statue is good. 15 by putting it here. My mic holster blocks the score, you're right. What if we come over here? I forgot to shift my UI. Just slide in here like this. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better, right? So what am I doing here? I want my... Oh, I think I saw 16. Yeah, this is the spot. And it's 16 park. And then having this mansion next to a park is good, right? Is it the houses that you want to have next to a park? No. minus points for all these lumberjacks up top. So this is like one of the better placements for this thing. Is it good to have mansions next to other mansions? You can have them next to shamans for 6 points, dude. Like, putting these guys next to shamans is dope. That's the way. Shamans with plateaus. If you want to stack that value on the, these mansions. Alright. So it's saying, the game was saying that when I run out of stuff to build, that's when it's game over. Ooh, warehouses. Oh, they're giving me another fountain to place? Hell yeah. What do warehouses do? Oh, they go next to... You want to be in range of all of my production type buildings. Is that a 17? Incredible. A 35 fountain? The biggest fountain you've ever seen. 33, 32. Yo, this game is tight. I'm giga relaxed. Wait, maybe 30, 34? Oh, whoop. Oh. 28, 32, 35. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I think I can like get like a mansion over here maybe. It's better for me to have my mansion first or my fountain first. Probably the fountain. So I'm just gonna tuck it in here for a smooth 35. 30. Oh, that's 25. Okay, so it's important that we keep it in range of this city center. There's the spot. Oh, I got an achievement for it too. It said nice spot. It congratulated me on my placement. That makes me happy. So I can get a house or I can get a mansion in here. This house pops off with the... I think I saw a 17? 18? Big house. Big house. That's what I'm looking for right there. Oh, if I get this in range of the shaman, I can go huge. Dude, my city is shaping up. A circus? I could go farming, but screw farming. Wealthy? I'm so wealthy. 10 for each statue, 4 for each house, -5 for each mansion, though. So the perfect circus placement is like somewhere in this little nook. Oh, no. I think I booched it. Wait. No. Wait. No. Wait. No. This could be huge. This could have been the best spot on the earth. All I had to do was ensure that I had only Oh, no. I see it now. The cosmos. A Puzzle Pirates reference? Wowie. Yeah. And Katamari. Yeah. I'm in rare form today. Maybe we're all business. Maybe we hate circuses. Or maybe I have to start a new set of buildings? That's a house, right? I got another city center I can place? Mine is 70! Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Parks are the bee's knees right now. Parks are what my people need. They need nature. They crave it, honestly. They also need huts. It is one of their most desired things. They're like, stretch. Give us huts. And I'm like, you know what? Your wish is my command. Okay. Where am I going with this? 19, 20 points? Is that the best I can do, right? 22? Can I squeeze a mansion next to this thing? Doesn't do a dang thing. Literally helps me none. Oh no, minus 110. I think we might be reaching our final score here for this island. Wait? Or are we? A market? Never mind. Oh, so good. Get in there. Find a spot, quickly. Oh no, it's so crowded. Look at the potential score. My score could have been huge if I left a little nook, a little cranny. No, I could have been getting a 50-point market. Oh, 61 points. Right, this is where the market goes. Right up here somewhere. 64-point Giga Market. The Mega Mart. 68. Run these trees over. 72. Get nature out. We don't need nature here. Brilliant position. Thanks, Steam. Yes. Yes. And then put these fools up here. I don't know. Shamans hate markets? Is that what's going on here? 20-point huts all around? Wow, wait, my hut has a massive range. Did it always have this range? This thing's huge. It covers my entire island. Resort Oasis. Sure, yeah, let's go for it. Gets a bonus for each nearby hopfield, plateau, fountain park, water plateau, statue, flower field, field, brewery, fisher, and tree. It's not happening. It's not happening. Oh my goodness. The Resort Oasis it's... We need another plateau. We need to extend ourselves even more onto the water. It's the only way. Can I get a good shaman placement? Oh no, these shamans are... They're upset. There's too many city centers. They're like... We don't want anything to do... Oh, I can get on these rocks? Oh, I got another hop field. I'll just throw that down. Houses are always good. They're just always good. 13 on a park. I wonder what it looks like when you move on to your next island, but I care so deeply for these people. I only want them to be happy. You know? Oh wow, you can really get these houses closer together than I thought. Like, look at this. Look at how close that is! Look at that space efficiency. They fit together like puzzle pieces. I've been wasting space. I've been wasting so much space. Oh no. Oh no. Like, there's a hut right there. This is like 2 houses and then another set of houses. It's genius. This is like freeform Tetris. It's like the Tetra. Yeah, it's something like that. It's. Oh wait, that's right. I want to make sure I tap into all of my potential here. Just like, look at how close these things can get, dude. This is amazing. Can I attach it this way? Just really make it hug. Oh, give me a. Can I get just right here? Right here. No. What about this backside? What about the mansion on the cliff? No? You're not having it? I'm trying to get this thing into the city center. Because I want my city center bonus, please. Oh no. Well, Alright. I'm pretty satisfied with this island. Look at this thing. Look at how immaculate it is. Only a true genius would be able to build something so exquisite. Let's go. Wait, this island is massive, dude! This island is huge! Alright, what are we starting up? Brick industry? Contains brickyard and sand pit. Well, I've seen the lumber pack. Let's see what the brick industry is. Gets bonus for each nearby mason, warehouse, sandpit, statue, and loses for each brickyard. Okay. Is this a statue? It sure is. How many statues do we have here? Is it just the one? I'm only seeing the one. Bonus for each brickyard. Oh. Wait, does it have to be... okay, I'm learning. The brickyard has to be built on sand if you want optimal points. It doesn't have to be built on sand itself, but it requires buildings that are going to be on sand. And also, I think I'm gonna be fine on score, right? We're gonna be okay. Alright, what's the closest I can get this into this corner here? There's a 9. Oh, that's just strange. Okay, so this has a massive range to it. can't squeeze you down there. Nor can we go over here. There's a little space over here, but if I want to get my point up, I'm gonna have to place it in here again. A mason. Okay. These masons get bonuses from brickyards. Okay, so... Oh, I can even do masons on the hill. And you don't want to have masons adjacent to each other. You don't want to have brickyards adjacent to each other. So, the correct way to do this is to place a brickyard up here on this hill, a mason in this area making contact with both of them, just barely. Another mason out here. Oh, wait. Did we... okay. Maybe our mason goes over here. Could put a mason out here, but... Oh, the 17 mason? Right there. City pack, lumber pack. I think we need a city, yeah. Actually, we have a lot of trees. Let's just wait on the city, you know? Truly no need to really be greedy here. Wow, the statues are legit. And a sawmill can go here. Could have sworn I saw 15 in here somewhere. 14? 15. Okay, so we probably want to take advantage of this sand pit. Get ourselves another brickyard, sand pits. Masons like to have brickyards next to them. Statues, warehouses, towers, markets. I guess I can just drop a sand pit over here, right? Like, that's not too bad. Maybe tuck it away over to the side. What is this for? This is a mason. Masons want to be in range of brickyards, so there's one there and there's one there, but -4 for that mason there. Okay. And this is a sawmill. So my sawmill wants to be next to a lumberjack. Man, this is... I can get 9 points by keeping it out of range of those. Alright, we really need to start making a city here. It is imperative, starting with our city center, that I want to have in range of this tower. Mansions, a house. I really want to position myself so that my houses are moving towards where my next city center is going to be, because I want to be able to have markets and circuses between them and really get that AoE bonus happening. Tilt my camera a little bit here. This is not turning at the angle I thought it would. Oh, because the angle of my original tower is a little bit crooked. Okay, can I get that? A little jigsaw puzzle action. Something like this. Right there. That is the placement. Then for my mansions, I want to make sure that I give myself enough space. Man, this is great. Jorf, welcome! Welcome, friendo! We're making ourselves a nice little city. I probably shouldn't have placed that yet. Alright, I want farms, maybe? Contains a mill and a field. Okay, so where am I putting my second city center? Out of range of the first. That's the obvious answer. No! What happened? I didn't mean to do that. No. I thought I had it in the same position. I thought I was going to get my free points. I'm pissed. Oh no, did I just ruin it? Are we dead now? Oh no. Alright, what do fields get me? You want to have them... Yeah, it's over, lads. I'm just kidding. We got this, we got this. We can recover, we can recover. Alright, so we want to have these mills next to fields, warehouses, statues, and city centers. Fields want to be next to statues and mills, and plateaus, sure, and next to each other. Do houses get anything for being next to fields? Market, temple, tower, mason, house, parks. What about lumberjacks? Jeez, on those statues. My mill up here in this position here, and just slam a field next to it. Don't want to destroy those trees in the process. We need to preserve the wildlife, and boy howdy do I miss those points. Boy howdy do I miss my 25 points. Is the run over? Oh, these houses look different than my other houses. Sand pits? Boy. Oh, man. I'm in pain. Just get it, man. Just fit. Just... bonuses for it? Statues are city centers. City centers give me points on these masons. But so do brickyards. I don't think we're gonna make it, lads. I think we're gonna be out of stuff to place, unless I find a genius positioning. 14. 13. Dude, the one mishap. Wait, this looks crazy on the side of this thing. Look at that. We can't put this up here, right? No. I'm pissed. No. Oh. Come on. Come on, Stretch. Find it. Where's the spot? Where's the spot that'll save it? 0 points in this entire area. Just land in there, dude. Go in there. No. 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 How do I... It's over. The best I can do is plus 0 points here. Alright, well... No! I'm a scrub! Why? Oh, is that just... the game just says go again. Just go again. Don't worry about it. Just go one more time. Alright. Let's try... is this the same island I had? No, the beach is larger, and the top area is smaller. I don't know, farms. And I really want this mill to truly catch the breeze. But I also want it to have enough space for these little fields around it. So I guess I'll place my field first. Really wish I could get this lined up with this ledge correctly. Just dangle it off the ledge a little bit, eh? How about that? For some reason I imagine that the wind is coming from this direction. Probably because there's not rocks blocking this way. Alright. Why did I pick this? Oh wait, I guess those fields anyway. We're fine. Fields are the value pickup. Don't destroy those trees, yo. We need trees. Just... Alright, so lumberjacks don't want to be next to other lumberjacks, but they do want to be next to sawmills. So I know for a fact that my sawmill's going in the center here. So how can I position my lumberjacks to get the most yield? Contact with the tower is very good. And is there a way to get a Van Gogh diagram of lumberjacks going on? Or Van Gogh diagram? Venn diagram. What am I saying? The Van Gogh diagram. The diagram of, I don't know, artistry. Van Gogh. That's new. I'm crazier every day. Okay, so it's obvious that I could get a lot of points by placing one here, but it also guarantees that I cannot place lumberjacks in a manner that allows me to not get negative points. So I think what I'm going to try to do is watch where my circle is going to be. Go here. 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 And get my sawmill here. Seems good. Alright, let's build ourselves a city. Now, I'm going to continue to put my fields up in this area just because, I don't know, it feels nice. Okay. I could put a city center here, but that doesn't give me a lot of space for house building. And honestly, what I also want is a nice 360-degree area where I can build houses as well. I also would like to have this in range of the mill that's up there. So I think this is my spot. And then I'm going to take my payout now. So my shaman wants to be placed such that it is not next to a city center, but my houses want to be in range of both the shaman and the city center, which is a little bit difficult. Actually, it's a lot bit difficult. And what am I looking at here? Are these flowers? Those are flowers. Oh, I got little, oh, because he needs herbs to pick to give people medicine. It makes sense. So this is an incorrect placement for my city center, because I didn't realize that this is a resource. I should have moved this farther, maybe over here. Is 3 all we can do? Is 3 the best that can happen? We can get a cool 12. Which means I want to build my houses towards the shaman. Houses have a decent range. My city center is also kind of in a weird position because... Oh man, can I get a sawmill over... maybe up here? I'm trying to get a sawmill in range of... Ooh, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. 9 field, 12 field, but we lose a tree. That's not so bad. We already got our points for the tree. So we want these mansions in range of the city center as much as possible, right? So let's hook this on here like this. And over here, we'll slam it down here, maybe? Nah. Let's make sure this connects. Like this. And like that. These mansions... flawless. So, how close do I need to have these houses to get in range of the shaman? I've got a little bit of distance to cover here, so maybe I try to put another mansion here that's going to get a bonus from our city center. Because this looks like this will get it. This looks like this will get it as well. But let's see what packs they're giving us here. A fisher, a brewer. Okay. Maybe a brewing pack is good for us? Hop fields to go with fields, is that good? Hop fields, warehouses. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't do much for us, does it? All I know is I want my mansions to be built up. So let's worry about that. Let's really, honestly, try to get as many mansions in here as we can. I've unlocked my next island, which is Nito. And all of this work is being put in so I can have this exact placement right here. You see that? I just want to have a house that makes contact with that shaman at the very, very edge while still staying in range of my city center. That's all I was looking for. That's all I wanted in life. And I'm pretty happy that I got it. Pretty happy. Oh man, I'm getting all sorts of bonuses out here. Cool. A fountain would be immaculate, actually. These mansions can continue to be paired around here, but I can also get a mega fountain by doing this. Now, here's what I'm starting to notice, is the shorter range buildings should be built first. These mansions need to be built like the second you can get them, because they can't reach the bonuses of the next buildings you're going to be placing. So even though a mansion gets a secondary bonus on its placement for a fountain, it's just more difficult to have the mansion bonus reach the fountain than have the fountain bonus reach the mansion, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But that's what I'm learning here. And I find that to be a neat interaction. It's making me try to activate my brain a little bit. You know what? I just like how that fits together. That makes me... Oh yeah. And a cool 13 right there. Can I tuck a house in there? No, we got square houses. Alright, let's see what our fountain's looking like now. So we have a 25, 22, a 25. Can we get a fountain in here somewhere? Is there a spot? It's not a spot, right? Nah, our best fountain's gonna be on this side, and getting rid of this rock. So, like this. Okay. Now we can put another mansion next to here, but here's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Ooh, it's a good looking house. There we go. So hop fields, decent range. Brewery, even farther range. So you want to build your hop fields first, find a good location for that, and then after that's been done, go ahead and build your brewery. That's all there is to it. So, do hop fields have any bonus for being next to stuff? We want this to be separate from the rest of our city because the resort oasis is a little bit difficult to place. It's very, very finicky. And I don't know how the resort oasis interacts with my lumberjacks either. We might be screwed already. So, let's place it like, I don't know. What seems good? These are going to be hop fields. And just slam a brewery down. There we go. Looks neat. Am I not going to make it to my next payout? Oh wait, I've already got a payout available. What am I doing? Hut. I think Hut is big time. City centers, statues, and shamans. We don't want them near warehouses, sawmills, lumberjacks, brickyards, none of that stuff. So we get a -1 for the mill up there. And the only way to dodge that is to literally put it in the water. Or put it where it's not hitting as much stuff. So we're trying to get a bonus from city centers, statues, shamans, and fishers. So the best optimization of this, and this is another example of how important it is to have your smaller circles of influence placed before your larger ones. Because if I were to place another shaman, it's simply not able to reach. Well, it would be able to reach, actually, this sphere. So I can get an 11 here, but I can dodge that -1 by simply moving this hut to this position. So this is going to be my hut spot. And I think that I get a minus for being next to other huts. No, I don't. Huts are cool with each other, dude. They're chilling. And since that's the case, we're just going to put huts next to each other. Got another hop field. Here, go ahead and slam this hop field down right here. Blam. Oh yeah, and we're building ourselves a stock of buildings. I think I want to go on to Fishers. I want to utilize this water area that I have. Seems like a good plan. City center can be here. Now I know that there's a incentive, definitely, to keep this area open for that resort. So I'm going to try to do that. And I'm going to move up here into these hills. Now, as I said down here when I built this, I really want to keep as much area around my city center open as I can, because I want to build those houses. That being said, cutting off a little bit of that area to have a city center double bonus area next to a statue seems like a decent proposition. It doesn't seem like the worst thing that I can do. Like, the houses that would be built here, especially if they're mansions, are probably the best houses on Earth. So let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Even the first one's a 14. How come you're giving me square ones? Fit, man. No. What about cool house, you know? Yeah, that's better. Houses have larger ranges, and this can hit both. That's what I'm looking for, yo. Oh, plateaus! Alright, I'm totally building up a bank of buildings, which is really nice. Plateaus combined with, what was it, fountains is OP? I don't remember. I know that mansions like being on plateaus. I know that houses like being on plateaus. So resorts as well, I think, liked being on plateaus, but then again, I'm not 100% sure. Do plateaus that like houses? Plateaus don't give two flying F's about houses. They're like, look, dude, if you want to build a house, go ahead. But otherwise, I don't care. I can cram this right in here and get more value out of this fountain, probably. If I build mansions on it, or houses on it. I think I'm gonna go a set of houses on the water. Right? Oh, these are mansions. Ooh, did I mess up? There's no way I messed up. I might have messed up. Oh, that doesn't work. We can't get the spot? No. Alright, we have a brewery. Oh, we have another brewery. I I kind of want to just drop it over here, honestly. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit of a minus, or a little bit of a negative bonus from the other brewery that's nearby, but I really want to take advantage of the set of fields that we have going on. And here's my Fisher. Fishers get bonuses from city centers, warehouses, statues, and huts. I have a couple of huts over here. I might want to set up some huts over near my breweries on the other side as well, so I guess I can place it here. What if I just went crazy and threw it down over somewhere out here? Does that do anything for me? Not really. I think being in range of the huts in the city centers is the best play. Okay, I don't know. Put it down here. Alright, so now that that's done, we can go for parks or towers. Oh, okay, here we go. Resort Oasis, fountains, temples, towers, hop fields. I got hop fields. Seems good. Right? Like, this is where the resort can be at, dude. I'm trying to get the biggest resort. Oh, we got a mill. Well, that's very interesting. Oh, we can reach these up here too? Minus 20, but I get a plus 20 overall. Like, this would be a very good mill. I don't have any masons. Houses next to masons are good. Interesting. 20, 25, 24, 28, 32. This is the placement. Let's see. I got a set of mansions that need to go down somewhere. But I think I kind of still want to work on my plateau here. I think this is where the value is to be had. I think so. Mansions like to be put next to other mansions, but only with a 1-point bonus. And houses have the same thing, so I think that plateau houses is the strat here. I think that's the way to do things. Plateau houses is definitely the call. Just like that. And I can't tuck a mansion in here, right? There's no way. Nope. Not happening. Definitely not happening. No way. I gotta get some value out of these mansions, dude. Placing them up here gets me 6 points, 7 points. 8 points. Oh, man. I don't know how I feel about this area I'm being given here. Oh! Yes. No! I need more houses. Oh, warehouses. Brickyards, mills. Okay, got a couple mills up here. Market, gold mine. Oh, wow. So more hop fields. So being in range of 2 breweries and a park is insane for this hop field. Big gains. Alright, so we have a warehouse. I can get a 22 warehouse going on. You can put it in range of the breweries for a smaller bonus. But I think that the way to do this is to just slam it up here somewhere for a nice big 27. Is that the way? Yeah, it's looking like it. Let's see here. Yep. Can put more parks. Oh, this is a different kind of park. It's got a little lake in it. That's neat. Oh wow, this is a high value hut. This could be a high value couple of huts. Alright, and then the shaman moves in. Taking advantage of all of these plants. Alright, circus is here, but I want a tower. Just gonna make that arbitrary decision. I just want tower. And if anyone's got a problem with that, you know, they can take it up with me. 29 mil. What a delightful mill. Getting minus 20 for that other mill, but you know what? With all these fields here, how can I resist? Alright, what are we looking at here? We want a tower with statues, temples, masons, mansions, parks, walls. I know exactly the spot. What are we looking at here? Looking like a 10, an 18. There's a couple of parks down there. There's a lot of houses here with a lot of mansions. Maybe we need a couple more parks. Maybe I need more fishers. Parks next to trees, but not next to production areas. I need more mansions. Wait, towers like mansions, right? Yeah, they like mansions and parks. Do parks like mansions? Parks like mansions. Parks also like houses. So technically, putting a park over here and surrounding it with houses and mansions is not that bad of a plan. It's not the worst thing in the world. That being said, this hut plateau is value. Alright, so I want to create a space where I can get a park in. I think that the way to do that, the correct way, is to place this house first, place this park in this little nook that it's got in the center, and then start building mansions around it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get my payout. Circus or market? I really want to get a good market. Come on. Come on, give me something. Come on, come on. You got this. 41. Oh, we can do better than that, can't we? We just have to get rid of some rocks, right? Just a couple of rocks. What do you like? Warehouses are exquisite for you. Warehouses are the bee's knees. City centers are tight. Statues are tight. Masons are pretty good. Fishers are good. And mansions and houses are good. So having you in the range of a couple of fishers, there's no way you're fitting on this side of the island. It's just not happening. It's not going to occur, right? But over here, we can still get you a pretty good 41 with all these houses. There we go. A bean. What's up, Glitter? Alright. I can get 20 over here. I want to kind of finish off my area down here around my park. I'm proud of this park, dude. Really, I want to have as many mansions as I can get. But the mansions have such low range. Like, look at this. I can still be in range of my city center by putting houses. Houses are the value pick. Houses are sick. Like, people in mansions are just too snobby. They only want to be next to each other. They want to be next to all of the amenities. And they don't want to have to go anywhere to get there. They're lame. They're truly lame. I better build that island or else? Or else what? What are you gonna do? You can't do anything. You're powerless. Okay. Plus 25 seems good. What about over here? Plus 25 seems like it's gonna be what I'm gonna get. Oh, I could get a 26 over here somehow. There's gotta be a better... There's gotta be a 27 sleeping around here somewhere. Nah, maybe not. 26 here, 25, 24, 25, 24. I kind of like having it on this side, because it means I can still get another tower on this ridge if I want to. Resort Oasis, it's here! It's finally here. Alright. Please. Yes! We did it! It took so much preparation. Alright. Is this a hop field? It's a regular field. Dang it. Probably need another brewery. Oh, 45? Oh my goodness, the 45. The big 45 resort. What about over here? Can I? No, we can't fit it in there. There's no way. No, it's not happening. And not only that, it's not as high value as this area at all. Big 45 resort is a go. Those are my points. I did that. I'm the city planning king. The city planning mastermind. Okay. Let's manage some fields, huh? Let's try to get a couple fields going on up here. +9! Oh no. +9! Okay, hold on. Stop everything. A tavern or a circus? Alright. Circus is great to have around houses, terrible to have around mansions, kind of difficult for me to place to. It's got a big area. Tavern, I've never tried before, so I'm gonna try it. It wants to be near breweries. I got a couple of breweries. Oh, okay. Taverns are easy, dude. Taverns are clean. A 37 tavern. The big boy tavern. Warehouses don't want to be next to other warehouses. They gave me a warehouse. I didn't think that was going to happen. Especially with all these parks I'm generating. Like, where am I gonna have space for... Can I get rid of this? Lumberjack? Get out of here. You're ruining my placement. $16 for a house? $20 for a house? Incredible. Incredible. If I squeeze a mansion next to this brewery, or a tavern, sorry, not brewery. Yeah. What about over here? Yeah. An 8? Dude, mansions I thought were sick. Mansions are lame. Houses are where it's at. Get this field going on. There's no way to get it in this corner, right? Nope, not gonna happen. A temple? 40 to statues, masons, plateau, shamans, mansions love these things, city centers. How big is this? Oh my goodness, it's huge. It's massive, dude. What? But look at that, if I had waited and kept space, dude, I could have had the god temple. I need to get another plateau. I'm gonna have to put another temple on a plateau. That's the only way I can make it happen. Okay. I have so many parks, too. Do parks do well next to other parks? No. They don't. Yeah, no. Get another house. The houses are good. Houses are awesome. What about here? Oh! think I'm starting to get pretty maxed out on my area here. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, it's becoming difficult to find spots to place things that are still beneficial. So I'm just going to drop some things down and get ready to get to the next island. Just to optimize my score. Just willy-nilly throw things down. To the next island. Let's go! This game's pretty cool. Wow, okay. So we have some flowers as well. Got some flowers, got some trees happening. I guess this is what? This is gold, maybe? Towers on this side, or statues on this side. I really want to do some lumbering over there. So that's just what I'm gonna do. So once again, we want our placement such that our sawmill is centralized. Do I want our sawmill to be centralized? Yes. The sawmills want to be next to each other more than the lumberjacks want to be next to each other. You see this bonus right here? I take it back. I take it all back. The lumberjacks are totally... Wait, this is totally weird. I don't know who wants to be next to each other more. So all I'm gonna do is place a couple of these down in such a manner that they do not touch. Or in such a manner that they totally touch. Just so I can put a sawmill here for a nice fat bonus. Brick industry, dude. Brick industry. Look at this big beach over here. Build with brick. Indeed. So we got a brickyard, a sand pit. Sand pits get -3, but brickyards get +4. So putting sand pits next to each other isn't the worst thing on the planet. So that I can do something like this. Okay, once again, city center in range of statue? No need. City center in range of just stuff, I guess. I don't know. City center just needs a lot of space. It wants to have as much area around it for building buildings as possible. I can't tell if your title is sarcastic or not. Oh, really? I'm quite enjoying myself, thinking this out, puzzling my way through this. Wish it didn't give me a square building here. That's a little... There we go. Here it is. Oops. Okay, we have a mason available to us. Brickyards, good. Mason up on the hill. A mason on the hill. Oh, Shoka. Shoka. These mansions are so happy to be next to each other. As long as these houses can reach the city center, they don't really care. Interesting that I've already gotten a second city center. Where's this gonna go? Maybe back here? Sure, why not? Brewing pack or farming? Only -1 for these being adjacent to each other. That's incredible. Alright, let's build our brewery area. Kind of just gonna make it over here. This is where the beer gets made. This is the place. And then going back to the city center, nope, not even that. This one over here, this needs their mansions. The foundation of any good civilization. Rich people. What if they're making wine? Then it would be a winery or a vineyard, not a brewery. I don't think you brew wine. I think you like just straight up... Yeah, I don't think there's any brewing, right? I'm a vineyard? Well... You have a point, I guess. Alright, got her payout. Nice. Shaman? What is this? Another brickyard? Well, I think I will. Am I a fermenting grape? No. Oh, that's right. I need to have these near flowers. So maybe up on this hill is where the shaman lives. And then the people on this side will not even be able to reach it still. Oh, dang. Especially because we have to still put our rich people houses down. Great. Sawmill. It's not even worth. It's not even worth. We're all sawed up. Or are we? This island's a little... Feels like it's a little bit more difficult. Farming? I think I'm gonna go farming. Farming is easy to stack points up. Where am I farming though? Can I farm on top of these massive things up here? Oh wow, I've even got another city center available. mill can only be built on somewhere that's got grass. We can cheat the system and hang this off the edge a little bit. This is why we like the mill. Right there. That's good stuff. Alright, I want to keep building my houses over here. I don't know why I want to keep building the houses over here, but I think it's because I'm starting to get farther away from my city center, and this increased range helps me still get that city center bonus, rather than building them in a position where I could put a mansion and get a larger city center bonus instead. Fountains are good for another populated area. I want to take these mansions and put them over here, though, where we're still nice and flush. Actually, take it back. These mansions are going over here because, no, they're not, because now that I think about it, it's a higher adjacency bonus to build them next to mansions that are already established. Let's see here. How are we doing this? Let's see here. So those have been fit just so. Maybe that's how we do it. Wow, we've already unlocked the next island. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing a pretty clean job over here. So this is where we get our next bonus here. This could be a fat fountain, which can be an extension. So this is going to be a perfect position to build some more houses around. Yeah. Because these are all still making contact with the city center. Huts. City center, statues, shamans, fishers. Okay, we got ourselves another hop field to go over at our brewery. So let's get that taken care of first. Alright, cool. And we have another mansion to be placed as well. Is this fully complete? Can I get any more contact with the city center via mansions? Yes. Yes, I can. And thus I will. Because that's where my largest bonus is going to come from. I needed to make contact with both a shaman and a fisher at the same time while dodging these other buildings. So I think I don't want to get that -2 over there. If I just place it right next to the shaman, that's a pretty decent bonus. In fact, can I get all 3 by going here? 15? No. 18's gonna be the best we can do. 2 city centers, like this. I'm just gonna throw down a couple of them, you know? What could go wrong? Fishers, parks. I wonder how big these islands get, you know? Because this second island is much bigger than the first one. It's so much more massive. Parks are good for what? Houses, right? Mansions, like them. But really want to have these next to fountains and resort oases. So if I'm going to build a park, it would be down near this fountain here, where I can get both a city center adjacency, all of these mansions, and a fountain bonus. So I want maybe even a couple of parks here. A park here, a park on this backside doesn't seem like a bad idea. And can I reach this park on this side of the city as well? No. I saw a 15, a 16. A 16's pretty good for a single building. Okay. But I need to get back to building houses, though. 17 for this house is just fine. And are we reaching our city center still? Yes. The second that I'm no longer reaching that city center, I need to start considering a different area. Blam. So 12 over here. And it's because there's no fountain on this side of the city. That's where my adjacency bonus is a little bit lower. Up on this hill, we're still getting minuses for being next to other masons. But the fact that we're next to these 3 sand things is probably still worth 14, because I can tag that city center up there as well. It could drop all the way down to a 4 the second I'm not able to reach these buildings, though. So I need to do what? Maybe position... What's the best positioning here? I saw 17. I think this is the best one. Okay. 11. 12. 12 way out here too, just for not having it next to anything that's a problem, you know? It's incredible. Just for putting it somewhere that's not an issue. I got houses available. I don't want to build my houses over here yet. I'd like to put another fountain, to be fully honest with you. MD! Just cheered with 12 bits, man. Thanks for the bits, brother. Hopefully those 12 bits will go into another... Just go back to the stream, you know. There's just... The cycle of content must continue. You're number 1. You sure are, friend. These are not high-value houses. I think my best house is still... Oh, man, this is still a 10. The 15's looking okay. Okay. A plateau. Plateaus are really good, especially if I unlock markets. Yeah, I think the plateau is the selection here. Another windmill, or another mill, I should say. So these plateaus can go pretty much anywhere. Even out on the middle of the ocean. And it'd be a valid option. Every city center they're next to gives me 10. It could be out on the land here. I've got fields, so let's get this out of the way first. Go ahead and slide this in here. It's the best place you can get. Now, for you guys watching the stream, when I'm trying to move a piece around in a valid location, it stops when it's encroaching on when it's next to an invalid space. So even though these fields are kind of slightly hanging off the edge, it looks like, and this one isn't, and your thought process is, or my thought process was, I wish I could hang this off the edge a little bit. It kind of lets you know if you have the ability to do so or not. So this is the closest I could possibly get it to the edge. Got a mill out here for a 16. What about up here? No height advantage? Ah, wait, I have another farm. Or park, not a farm. Saw 12. There's 12 over here. There's a -1 over here because no one wants to go to this thing next to this construction area. Maybe that's a little bit too close to my city. Could have been farther away. Could have easily moved this entire thing this way. But I need these cliffs for the masons, so... You can't build these masons on flat ground. Screw it, throw it down right there. Okay, so I kind of want to leave this plateau open in order to get a market built on top of it. Or, no, sorry, a temple built on top of it. That is the value play. Okay. We're gonna go for a little bit of a gamble. Going to try to keep that wide open, even though placing houses on this thing is cash money. If it doesn't work out, that's fine, because we can just go off to the next island as well. So I'm not too concerned. But if we get rewarded, we can go big. Oh, we got another fountain. Alright, so this fountain placement, I want it to be over here somewhere. Oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for, right here. Fountains are huge. The 35 fountain. 35 fountain, massive. Massive indeed. Tower, I can get between 2 city centers for a 38 bonus here. Can I go higher? 41, 42. 42 might be the best we can do here. Okay, and then these parks become extra value next to the fountain, but what also is our houses. Houses are clean. Okay. Warehouse. Okay. Warehouses and fishers. Fishers are good against, or good next to, in range, I should say, of city centers and warehouses. Warehouses are probably going to give me the same kind of reflexive bonus. Brickyards. Ooh, I got brickyards. I got brickyards and mills. Oh, big. Big warehouse. The 40 warehouse? You kidding me? That's what I'm talking about. Get that rock out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, next. Are these mansions? These are mansions. Stop turning the camera, Stretch. So, I gotta, at some point, start building the mansion area up here. I gotta get my rich people square happening. It's gotta happen. It needs to. And this is kind of a cramped area. I kinda regret putting my city center here. I'm living with regrets. There we go. Please offer me a temple. A circus. I shouldn't have taken this circus, but I am going to regardless because there's a potential for it to go big. I just need to make sure that it's in range of houses only and not mansions. So, I saw 20 there. I think I'm going to settle for this 20 here and then build some houses around it. Let me just T-spin my way in here for a quick 23 bonus. Circus next to park doesn't do all that much. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a brewery. I'm sorry, a hop field again. And then over here, we can do even more farming. Yes. 12, meh. And 14. That seems good. Get me my payout. A gold mine? I do have gold. Can I put it on this? How does this work? Gold mine. And this is a jewelry. So you want to have gold mine statues and mansions next to the jewelry. So I can fit a gold mine here. This is interesting because this is saying plus 15, but the bonus that the gold mine is giving is 30. Very interesting. Wait, what? -5, why? What's happening to me? What? Why -5? I have a gold mine right here that's doing work. Where's my plus 30? I'm so confused. Where did I go wrong? I'm trying to get a big cash payout. It's my money and I want it now. -35 inherently. Is it because it's too OP next to mansions? Always want to have my shamans next to flowers. That's all there is to it. That's the value. Just put your shamans near flowers. Build some parks. Man, I'm trying to get a big payout for my jewelry. The market is here. Maybe the market will save us. Oh, the market is totally about to save us. Is that a 65? The biggest market on Earth. What else does this get posted? Yeah. Seems good. Big points. We can also put houses near this thing now and give us additional adjacencies. I'm liking that for sure. Resort Oasis. Here we go. Would really like to have more hop fields before I place this thing. Like, don't want to place it just yet. I feel like I'm jumping the gun if I do so. Can I really not fit this down here? What's the big deal? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just not have any farms out here. 12, 13. Stop making you want this game. MD, this game is literally $5. It's literally a $5 game on Steam. It's one of the best purchases a person can make. Quite a bunch of Final Fantasy games on the cheap. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go for it, lads. I'm putting my mansion down right here, right on this side, because I want it to be as close to... Oh, I almost messed up. I was almost pissed. Give me a bonus, dude. Jeez, it's killing me. It's killing me. It's actually killing me. I am dead. Also, Civ 6 for $20 at the moment. You hear that, chat? Go get yourself a copy of Civ 6. Fantastic game, super fun, very addicting, and on sale right now. If you're a player who's enjoyed Civ 5 in the past, Civ 6 is a nice new spin. On the genre. Okay. Houses get one bonus from this. I'm just gonna build up here, you know? I'm just gonna start building up. And if we don't make it, that's okay. We can just go to the next island. We're already qualified. We don't need to worry. We really don't, you know? Here we go. Tavern? Yes. More mansions to try to build up this area so I can put down... warehouses. Oh yeah, warehouses. Man, there's not many games where you can get excited about placing down a warehouse, but this is one of them. Those fat points right there. Taverns give a bonus next to city centers and breweries. This and they are building billions, yes. Pretty much. That field going on. Alright. I am going to become rich off my gold. Alright? And no one's going to stop me. Not this game. Not chat. No one. I'm getting rich. Alright. Are we there yet? We get a bonus now, so that's good, but I want an even larger bonus. Taverns, why? Oh wait, taverns get a bonus from houses? Which makes total sense. I mean, it totally makes sense. 27. That's what we're talking about. Hook up with a 17 up here by dropping yet another one of these little huts. Yes, we got the temple, finally. It's here. And another market? That's big. What is this? It's because I put the tavern there. No! My temple dream.
where's my statue? I'm already over it, you know? I'm already moving on to the next thing. So that's saying that I get a 40 bonus by placing this next to my statue. But I don't remember where my statue is. Oh, it's right here. Oh my goodness, it's so bountiful. What? This has a 25 bonus next to Masons? Oh, jeez. That is incredible. Wait, how do I make this happen? Is it not possible to make this do what I want? Because this would be the spot.
I would be massively in point, just so many riches. Speaking of riches, more mansions. Rich area needs to become even richer. All I want is a big gold payout. Is that so much to ask? You know, I just want the world to tell me that, Stretch, you deserve this gold. -5. It's not going over here. Definitely not going over there. -35 for this market. But at the same time, though, who cares? Because we can still get massive points for it. 48 by placing it right next to it. What if I was just to try to slip it over here? No? What about up here? No? What about on here? 0? I lose points on the other market? Yeah, I know. So the point total that's above the item you're placing is the amount that you're going to get on placement. So even though we're getting -35 being adjacent to another market, there's so many other bonuses next to it that we're still getting +48 at the end of the day. I guess I'll use this plateau for something that's not Super Temple. I thought I'd be able to drop this thing on a plateau and... maybe I can build up another plateau over here. Maybe that's the key. Is that I get another plateau. And I just drop it down. Alright, I think this is just going to be one more for Hut City. One plateau, please. Walls? Oh man, you get walls for bonuses into temples and markets and jewelry and masons and city centers. But you don't want them next to... You know what? We're gonna stay quaint. We don't need walls. We're not getting attacked or anything. Just put fissures down. You know? I heard we are relaxing. Oh, we're super relaxing. Classic Stretch never values walls. Look at this game! What do I need walls for? Alright, I'm still working on my gold area here. You right? Vikings coming and raid my coasts? Why would you say something like that? It's not what this game is about. This game is simply about relaxing. Building a delightful... You hear the chirping of those birds? This game is specifically meant for you to feel comfortable, relaxed, at ease. You know? So get complacent, boys. Oh, 20? What? 24? Well, I'll take it. Mason, where can we go? Come on. Where's the best spot? Dude, all I want in life is to place this temple. But I've run out of space. There's almost nowhere for it to go. What if I put this park over here next to my richness area? Where the rich people live, of course. And it's not looking that hot. It's only looking okay, I guess. What I really need is another fountain. That is value. I'm an expert? Oh, because I passed 3,000 points. Oh, by the way, this is a point-based game. There's like global rankings. A water plateau. I don't know what this does, but... Sawmills... Statues, other water plateaus and trees. We don't have any coastal trees to really... Oh, wait. I'll take it all back. I have found the answer. Alright, rich people area. Never stop being rich. We gotta find the value house. Where is it? Is it over here somewhere? Is it up here? 17's looking clean. Oh, I saw a 19. Alright, temple. Jeez. No. Temple. Temple. No. It's only a detriment to place. Alright, we gotta go to the next island. Let's go. This is what you're giving me. Okay. Well, this is a situation where I kind of want to get out of here, you know? A must water plateau. Oh man, this is... Alright, I want to optimize my tree usage. So what's the best plateau we can get? I'm seeing a 20-ish here. I'm seeing a 19, 21, 22-ish. I think this is going to be an issue of knowing how the surface area of this pans out, too. I need to do my draft here. Pick one, pack one was a Johnny's, so I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. Well, go ahead and do it, dude. Seems like a delightful time. See, I don't know how this is going to pan out. I can essentially get there with one plateau. What? There's a little island over here too. Okay. I think I'm settling on going over here somewhere. Between both of these, maybe? For a 21, a 22? Okay. I'm gonna go lumber pack. For the lumberjacks. I have no idea. Oh, you can build on these. Well, okay. Maybe a crisp 18 is good enough? Oh, I get bonuses for having more of these next to each other as well. And building on... no, water plateaus are not regular plateaus. Never mind. Huh. This is getting a little... This one's going to be a little hairy. I hope this doesn't end the run. Why am I calling this a run? I guess it is kind of like a run, right? Got a RNG based thing that... Dude, I am just gonna totally be a degenerate about this and just slide this like directly into the mountain for 25 points. Yep. That's what I'm doing. But Stretch, that's a terrible plan. Yeah, I know. I know it is, okay? But I'm doing it because I don't know. I don't know why I did that. It was very dumb, and I don't know. I made fun of you guys for doing it as a result, and I apologize. I think I'm just a little bit hungry. Masons are good, according to these. Like they like masons. No, they like sawmills. Well, we done messed up. Let's see. I need to get some houses going, dude. Mansions on top of these plateaus. Let's do it. Nope.
Mansions and masons. There's just not a lot of space.
Let's do farming? I don't know. We need to create more water area. And the best place to do that is going to be adjacent to our city center, I guess? Like, just create space on the water where we can operate. Shaman or brewing? Shaman's kind of lame, honestly. Like, you have to have the shaman so close to your houses. It's only relaxing because I'm playing it wrong. Oh no. Goblin, shut up. Take your negativity somewhere else. I'm having a delightful time. You're trying to squash my relaxation. Do I want... I think I'm just gonna avoid shamans this game. Or this island. I just don't care about shamans, dude. I just don't even want them. I want nothing to do with these shamans. Oh, wow. Green plateaus are different. You can't farm. You can farm on these. Like, you can build crops and stuff up here. That's crazy. Alright, where are my fishers going? I'm gonna put one out there. And I need to get a decent landmass to put some fields down. Whatever. This is a relaxation game. We'll just drop these down over here. Seems like a decent move, right? Quick, cool 25 points. Shamans are important to a society. Look at our shamans today. Shamans are the reason that we exist. Big fountain. Here we go. 31. Can we do better? Nope. Let's build a couple more houses before. Because this has a larger radius? No. I think we just want mansions first. Since they have a smaller range. Keep that space open. Somewhere like this is fine. Should probably get more plateaus happening, huh? Hell yeah. So, city center, statues, shamans, and fishers. I'm going to probably go huts. Centralize my huts towards the middle of the map. No, it's not going to work because they don't synergize with lumberjacks. I'm building my farms a little bit too close to my fountain. Can I fit this in where I can? Wonderful. Goblin, how have you been, man? What have you been up to today? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Work. Nice. Nice. Oh, wait, I should probably be building a plateau out here towards this thing. Only came in to help you fall asleep. Gotcha. Well, I hope things are relaxing enough. For you to pass out. Gotta go back to work in like 4 hours? Ugh. Well, I wish you the best of luck. You're gonna need it. He's gotta go back to work. Alright. But no, that sounds rough. I'm sorry. We gotta get this brewery up and running. Maybe we just... Man... I don't like this level. Here's... No, put this over here. Screw it. Screw it! Yeah, what is allowing me to get this 8 points here? Oh, I'm excluding that little bit out there. Alright. I take it back. We're totally getting shamans this game. Shamans! With the flowers! And then you can put a house next to the shaman for a new adjacency bonus. Oh man. Alright, so... I kind of want to move in over here. Get this going on, you know? Get this whole area working. Trying to figure out the best way to place this. Because I don't know how the rocks are going to interact. Also, they are giving me way too many lumberjacks. Like, there's no way I can use all of these. But I'm going to try. Stop giving me lumberjacks. Oh my goodness. It's like, hey bro, you want more lumberjacks? No! I don't want more lumberjacks. Oh wait, is this a 10 lumberjack? Hold on a second, that's choice. A plateau, yes. A plateau is great. And what better way to use a plateau than for mansions? Mansions and... How am I going to get this to work how I want? I really want to start taking advantage of this area, so I'm just going to go over here. Sad Shub, how's it going, dude? We are playing a very interesting game here. Quite delightful, to be honest with you. I need another city center. Yeah, I need a city center, and I need them to really quit here with these lumberjacks. Man, can I go here? No, no good. No good. No good. No good. No good. Temples, statues, and flowers are how we get shaman placement bonuses. City centers, shamans, and fishers. Oh boy, this is a tough level. The other level was a blessing compared to this, dude. Alright, we have to come over here with our mansions. It's the only way to survive. It's the only way. It is truly the only way. Gotta get the next payout. Tower? Tower seems big. Parks might be big, though. Parks are probably big. I could be wrong, but I think parks are the key to the future. Oh, is that a 22 park? I was right. Parks are the key to the future. Parks are the key to the future, friends. Oh, they can only be placed in this green area, though. Maybe parks aren't the key to the future. Oh wait, we're almost to the next level. It doesn't matter. We can finally leave this place. Get me out. Get me out. We're out of here. Let's go. Oh. What happened to the other place? We successfully constructed a civilization, and we ran out of space to build, so we moved on to the next one. Okay, let it begin. I can make a statue. I can make 3 statues. That's incredible. Dude, statues are good with everything. So I'm placing my statue here. I'm placing a statue over here. And I'm placing one more statue somewhere I can build next to it. brick industry or lumber? Big choices. I'm going lumber. I'm gonna keep my beaches open for cities. Dude, look at these big lumberjacks. 20 people. You feel the sleepiness coming? Good. Sleep now. Might get 3 hours in. Nice. Alright, time for us to become rich. First off, city center here, but... Hold on. City center only has an adjacency bonus with fishers, statues, and masons and mills. I think I want to favor this side. Got a 5-hour energy, ready to kick ass? That's funny. Oh, the best. Okay, we can't get there quite yet. We gotta bide our time, but we are gonna build towards it. We're definitely going to build towards it. This is where the richest of the rich live. Those houses are where the folks who make the money go. Okay. Oh wait, I have 2 upgrades banked. I've been going too far. Do I want to go brick or brewing? Which one scales better? I think brick. Brick and mason? Brick mason combo? Fuck your sleep schedule. You're crazy, dude. Sleep's important. Am I a bad person for only building houses for the rich? You might need sleeping pills. Can we farm this land? I mean, look at it. It's so green and lush. I'm gonna try to. Oh my goodness, they're giving me so many buildings too. They're like, look, Stretch, just make your own personal metropolis. Just have at it, dude. Masons get bonuses for brickyards. Sandpits? No sandpits. But I get brickyards. Sandpits get bonuses. Or brickyards get bonuses from sandpits. So I need to have my brickyards close to these. My sandpits. Wow, this covers a large area. Brickyard, sandpit. Sandpit. So I should place my sandpits first? Is that how this works? Sandpit? Sandpit? Brickyard, mason? There we go. You've seen how Gillette is trying to cater to BBWs now? They have a new marketing campaign. Dude, I've watched so little things that can even advertise to me. I haven't seen anyone's marketing campaign. Can't be done. I can't be advertised to. I take it back. Of course I can be advertised to. It's just that I consume a lot less of it than your average person. You saw it in an article? Gotcha. I saw the spot. It's over here. I saw the spot. Wait, this isn't the spot. This isn't the spot. I don't want to ruin my farmland, though. Do I just keep building mansions over here? Is this just the land of the rich? Is that the entire game? And yeah, it is kind of funny, I agree. Way to be doing this? I don't know. I really don't know. $21. You think all the controversy? Think all the controversy around NetherRealm they're next? I do. Look, man, all I'm thinking of right now is how to get the optimal value out of my farming fields. That's all I really want in life, and this dope fountain. Bro, let me place it here. It's perfect. No, no! Oh, never mind. We're in. Yes! We're in. Turn my camera. Start building around this sucker. More mansions. More rich people things. Here we go. This. This is what true power looks like. Yes. a shaman, dude? No, dude. It's gotta be the hut, right? No. I've learned my lesson. Shamans are necessary for survival. Like, look at all these flowers over here. Who else is gonna take advantage of these flowers, bro? 27 points. Oh my god. Another 27 points. Shaman value pick. Alright, I gotta make a brewery. I need one. I need it in my life. And I'm gonna place it around... This is gonna be the dopest resort. People are gonna come here and be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. It really had everything that I like. Got shamans, so I guess I'll get huts and plateaus. Alright, here we go. What's my hut synergies? Statues, shamans, fishers? I have fishers on this side. So the cool thing that I like about fishers is that they don't have a lot of negative adjacency bonus. Sorry, the cool thing about huts is that they fit in a small area, and that you can just kind of jam them together. Like, I can create an entire area of huts that just live right in this spot, and they're all going to yield me 20 points every time. 19 or 20. So this can just be Hutville. That's what I'm going to do. Starting here. Just hut. Hut. Fishers are too close together here. Okay. Gonna have to find a new fishing spot. Probably over here. Is that the way? Or can I just... Nah, that's no good. Wait, 11? Nah, no good. 14? Nah. How many huts do I think I'm gonna put right there? Because each hut gets a bonus from fishers, I think. I don't know. I'll hold off on that and put down another hop field. Nice, easy decision. Do I want a city center here? I've also got this plateau to place. Sand pits. Get brickyards. I kind of want just another brickyard over here. Another sand pit's not bad. This is just standard sand pit price. +3 minus, or +6 minus 6. Can I do better than that? I don't think so is the issue. Like, I can put this anywhere and it'll give me +12. Which is why I'm saying I need another brickyard. We have a decent chunk of urban area, so it doesn't seem bad. Can I get this in a position where it's excluding? I can. So smaller areas first. Grab this. Drop this down for a cool 37 points. I got another brickyard, which was exactly what I was looking for. Only +3. Only +3. Can I swing this around the other side? I just need to make a second section of this entire thing is likely what I need to do. Yes, and that's what I'm going to do. So, we're going to place a brickyard here for a +6. I can't remember which one's supposed to go first. I think it's supposed to be this, but I don't really have a good way to measure my distance to know I'm leaving enough space to put down this brickyard, so I'm just going to gamble it. Burger King made a thing called No one is always happy meal. It's the most depressing, funniest shit ever. Sounds pretty good. Dude, I've got so many extra things. Yeah, we want warehouses for sure. For sure. $28's not bad. $28's definitely not bad. I'm just gonna delete these rocks. I don't know if those end up being something. They're not doing anything for me literally this instant, so they're gone. Okay. This is gonna be a good place for a tavern, if I so choose, and I do. So, I'm just gonna start building this up. It's gonna have to start being houses instead of mansions. I used to be way more plugged into the woke community than I quit Twitter and Tumblr. Fair enough. Circus. I'm gonna go tower though. Oh, tower gave me so many parks to work with. Where am I going? 25? Temple, Mason, statues, and mansions, parks, malls, house. Okay, so I need to build this up even more. Totally viable. Can be done. Can I? No, I can't. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Could have built this up more before placing that. Gold mine. Snap Pick Gold Mine. How? How is this possible? I love this game. It's a good one, dude. Dude, speaking of fighting games, I'm getting closer to getting Soul Calibur 6. I am so bad at fighting games, dude, but they're so fun to me. Soul Calibur 6 is so interesting and deep. I love it. You watch my brother play for about a week and you're like, damn, I gotta get back into this? Yeah. That's how I ended up getting it. He was playing and it looked like a blast, and I was like, alright, fine. Alright, Schwab, here's the goal. You and I battle each other until we're the best on both Discord servers. That's what we have to do. We have to hone our blades. You're a big Kilik man. That's cool, that's cool. I used to play Raphael and Mitsurugi in Soul Calibur 2. Now I've been working on playing Tira in 6. Alright, we can get a market. That's a big deal. No! No! Please! Wait. They thought they could stop me, but instead I just built onto the water. 50 points. Fuck you guys. Give it to me. Yeah, boy. Alright. Do we want another city center? Like a little baby town somewhere? I'm gonna put this field up here. Start working on these fields. It's the closest we can get there. Go there. Nice. Resort Oasis, we've arrived. Alright, I just did... They thought they could stop me, and then I built on the water. this system. Oh, dude. Yeah, I heard there was a lot of disappointment around the new Mortal Kombat. Everyone just went back to playing Tekken again. They're like, eh, whatever. And by everyone, I literally mean only avoiding the puddle, aka Eris. That's the only fighting game community, like, dude that I watch, because I think he is just so hilarious. Okay, do I want to place this here? Do I even want mansions over here? Do I just want to keep placing mansions on this side? They fucked over a bunch of young college graduates, offering them contracts that went over after Mortal Kombat 11 and Injustice. They'd be offered full-time jobs, but they all got fucked. Damn. And it was just all-around extortion. It sucks. MD, thanks for the sub, my friend. Welcome back to the Afronauts. Alright, everyone in chat, go buy this game. I'm not gonna lie, this is a fantastic $5 purchase. It's a sick $5. Man, you know what I really want to do? I want to place just a bunch of mansions around this thing and get this. Man, I screwed myself over. Oh, I totally did. Unless, no. No, it's not worth. It truly is not worth. What is this placement? Oh wait, I don't even have a city center here. It's just random stuff. What's giving me that big boost of points when I shift? Oh, I'm not in range of that plateau. Taverns here. Feels good. 2 taverns? You're giving me 2 taverns to work with? You guys are insane. I'll take it. Oh, big tavern, 33. Guess I'll just drop down another fishery here. This sawmill needs to go somewhere. I need to place a shaman too. Wow, I can get a 32 value shaman by placing this guy up here? Holy mackerel. Temple. Or a circus. Gonna try to place a temple. Boy, was that hard. Boy, is this difficult. I'm just gonna do it, dude. Screw it, you know? Go for it. Live the dream. From what I hear, most of these houses like temples anyway, right? Like mansions like temples, houses like temples. So just build around our temples. Shamans even like temples. Like that's a rare occurrence. Shamans hate everyone. So if that's the case, mansions near shamans, does that work? Yep. Alright, so this is the strat. A couple of these suckers near here. Slip in some regular houses. And drop a big shaman bomb. Or not. Or maybe not a big shaman bomb. Maybe like a medium-sized, tiny shaman bomb that I thought was going to be much larger and then turned out to be absolutely pathetic, and I should have just built a bunch of fucking parks in here. Screw shamans. Shamans are lame. A couple of parks happening, dude? Oh, parks next to hop fields? How did I not notice? Big bonus. Can I get this 19? Yeah, whatever. What are you giving me here? Walls? Alright, let's try it. We got a temple, so let's try walling it. Let's try walling it. What do you got? How does this work? Walls around temple? Dude, I want a ton of walls. Dude, look at the bonus that these things are giving. 25? How far out can I go and still get this 20? Wonderful. Mansions don't like being near walls, apparently. Neither do houses. So that's a little unfortunate. Out of my way, rocks. Do you like being near walls? Not really. Nor do you. Circus or water plateau. I take water plateaus. Okay. Warehouses are great up here. There's only so many spots I can fit though. Water plateaus, good next to sawmills, trees, plateaus. Or water plateaus, right? How am I supposed to get a water plateau next to a sawmill? Coastal trees, huh? Okay. 16, 20. I have so many parks that need to be placed. All I know is I want to keep them away from the walls. Starting to get a little bit more lackadaisical as to where I'm placing these things because I'm trying to get onto the next level here. I'm kind of done with this place. I never got to place a good gold thing. It's too difficult. Like, it's so hard. I need to have a bunch of mansions in an area and no houses. And gold. Alright, I'm moving on.
gold area now.
Gold lumber. I like this area of trees here. It's also next to a... It's also next to a... What's it called? Statue. Trying to get the hang of my overall strategy here. Hoping that a shaman will give me some hop fields. Didn't happen. That being said, you can really start cruising with these points. We start picking up speed. Kind of look like Groucho Marx right now. What's up, Triple D? Glad to see you, man. Parks. I can't drink my margarita in the snow. These trees, I think, are pretty much meaningless to me. Totally rushing through this. You know what? Once you get the hang of this game and understanding your adjacency bonuses, you can really cruise through this thing to make these cities really fast. kind of satisfying. Looks like we probably have too many shamans in one area. Different area I can be taking advantage of over here as well. These breweries were too close. It didn't give me any hop fields when I made a brewery, which is a little bit saddening. Got necks that drink Slurpees year-round, no matter how cold. I think I need plateaus. Yeah, because otherwise I can't take advantage of this space down here. It becomes much more difficult. And I want to get... Do I want this space, actually? Do I care about that? Kind of care about it. Need another city center. Gold mine that I'm going to ignore in favor of a circus that I can place at this perfect location right here. I spotted it. Circuses are a little bit hard to place, so it's a good opportunity for me to skirt around the fact that I don't have another city center event available and just build right up into here. Hey, let me. Problem is the rich folk hate it, and I need rich folk to fund my endeavors. $20? Yo, give me another city center already. Game's scamming me. Scamming me big. Oh boy. gonna use this gold mine as another pseudo city center. Ah, jeez. It's awful. It's awful, dude. This is a gold vein, right? Gold vein required. Goes from -20 to +15. Wants to have a warehouse nearby it. Jewelry. I have so many parks. I have so many parks and they have nowhere to go. Maybe I can slip them down here. This might be the end of the line, boys. It's becoming difficult to find places to put things for a bonus. Because we failed to position correctly early on for our city. We put our cities close together here. This city doesn't have enough space to grow. This city needed to go out here somewhere where I could actually build around it. Look, I never want to take gold mine as an option. It's just so hard to place this jewelry and get an actual bonus. Like, you'd expect it to be a decent bonus there, but because there's no houses for it to take advantage of, it's got nothing. It's got nothing at all.
Some weird and incoherent area to get a slight bonus.
Give me a city center, please. Took a tavern. There's no way we get there. We have to build the dopest tavern on Earth. Is that a 39 I'm seeing? Is that a 41 I'm seeing? 43. Maybe we get there? But probably not. There's a shaman right here that can be reached. But I built a park there just to get a little closer. Oh, man. Try to finagle this for maximum point value. Come on. Come on. Get it out of range. No. Our metropolis. Come on. 10, 11? No! Stop giving me the resort! I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take the resort. Screw it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's awful. How come they didn't offer me any hop fields for my brewery? It doesn't make any sense. Jeez. Wait. My resort can benefit from parks. Had I known that the resort could benefit from parks, I would have built more parks out here. That might have been the strat. Looks like we're coming up on the end of the line. Mines suck. No, this entire problem is based on the fact that I can't build the city over here properly. No, I needed more space for it. Time to throw in the towel. That's it. Oh man, my rank is 24,548. Damn. Just damn. Got a bunch of achievements though, so that's neat.